Alright, this next clip y'all are about to see, I didn't really film an intro for it because my intentions were to add it to another video. But I've decided to make it a video in and of itself. So, I'd like to say welcome to Let's Do Something, where we do a little something all the time. And with no further ado, let's get to the video. Alright, I know I haven't uploaded videos of this yet, but as you all soon come to know, this is the F-350, and we've been doing some pretty big things on this right here. But an issue I've been having while we've been working on this is I've been needing to figure out angles. So what I have done is I've made an angle finder, which, yeah, I wrote that on there. If it's not spelled right, oh well. It's close enough for me. So, as you can see, I just went and got some pieces of flat stock, rounded off the ends. You use a bolt, a washer, put a washer in between and a washer on the end. And then you just snug the nut. So that way, you can move it and it'll stick. And if you drop it, it still sticks. So you want it snug, not tight. So I've made two different ones here. Right here's my smaller one for the tighter spaces. And as you can see, I've been using my homemade metal bender, or brake, which I made this out of some flat stock. That's another video I'll show y'all. But as you can see, the thing works great. Puts nice rounded corners on everything. Makes a real nice bend. It's actually better than I expected. As you can see, I'm remaking all this cab floor out of flat stock here. And this angle finder is what is saving my life right now. As you can see, the smaller one I made the same way. The only difference is I had to put a jam nut on this one because it kept tightening itself and loosening itself back up. But literally, just two pieces of flat stock, drill 2 holes in it, a bolt, 3 washers, and a nut. And you have your very own angle finder. Yes, I understand. The downside is it doesn't show any gauge. It doesn't have any marks, so you don't know what the degree is. But at the same time, every tool in your shop, find your angle, boom, there it is. You set it on your workpiece and you know. It's a lot cheaper than anything else you're going to do, because I bought it out of that 5-foot long piece of steel right there leaning up against the door. And it cost me $10 for that whole chunk. And I've done made this out of it, and I've still got 4.5 foot that I can use for everything else. Which, this right here is some thinner material. I'm bending 24 gauge right now, but I have 16 gauge to go in as well. But that's something I thought I would share with y'all. Quick and easy down and dirty angle finder, which if you would like, I'll go ahead and take this one apart and I'll show you just how simple it really is. Alright, just for education reasons, I decided I'd take it apart and I would show you all exactly how simple this is, because I know buying these, they cost. But at the same time, you can go to the store, buy a protractor for $1, make your angle finder, and you can take some cold chisels and just mark your own. Long dashes are 10 degrees, short are 5. And you can get every measurement you want. And all you have to do is put you a mark right on the edge of this, and as you rotate it, that mark is going to indicate where you're at as far as degrees. Which, yeah, okay, not as foolproof as a store-bought one, and I know this can be improved even further. But it's like, as I said, this cost me nothing. I had all of this stuff just laying around. So here's what you need. You take your bolt and your nut, which this is an old bolt and nut I've reused from something else. Get 3 washers that I've also reused from something else, and 2 pieces of flat stock. Alright, so here's what you do. get your bolt. Put on your washer, slide it through your material. Grab your second washer, slide it into your material, which one of these washers is a little bit bigger around than the others. I put the big one in the center. Then I drop my other piece of flat stock on, my last washer, and here we go. You slide your nut. Now this is what I do. Alright, so right now it's freely moving. We don't want that. We want it to be stiff. So I got a pair of pliers here. Grab my nut, another pair on my bolt. Take it to where it's tight but not, well, snug but not tight. So that way you can still move it. Alright, so I would like to go a little tighter personally, but as you can see, it's not moving. But I would still like to go a little tighter. I'd rather it be a little more snug than that. So I grab the nut and I just give it another quarter turn. It's still got a little more play than I like. So on and so forth. You tighten it up until you get it snug to where you can still easily turn it by hand, but not so loose that if you set it down somewhere and pick it back up, your angle is going to change. So just get it snug, and look, there it is. I have my handy dandy angle finder, and it cost me absolutely nothing other than some junk I had laying around. So this is Let's Do Something, where today I showed you how to make your own angle finder. And I've got a lot more for y'all coming. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep putting these up, and I'll keep showing y'all ways to save money and how to do your own stuff with your own stuff. Whether it be your car, your house, your garage, your bicycle. This is literally where we do a little bit of everything, and this channel is going to show that over time. So I appreciate y'all watching. Remember, please like, comment, and subscribe, and if you don't mind, share. And I'll keep these things going for as long as y'all want to see them. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.